Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I start my presentation, I want to introduce myself. My name is Hilda Aprilia Wisnuwardani. I am a lecturer in Department of Pharmacy, Faculty of Mathematics and Science, Universitas Islam Bandung. Today, on behalf of our research group, Yani Lukmayani, Kiki Mulkia Yuliawati, and Yurika Permanasari, I want to present our research entitled In Silico Investigation of Beta-cyclodextrin as Stabilizer of Pineapple Peel Extract Mediated Silver Nanoparticle. This research was found by penelitian dosen muda LPPM, contract number 137/B.04/LPPM/11/2019. This research is presented at Science and Technology Research Symposium 2020, which is held on 24 November 2020. My presentation is divided into 4 sections. First about the introduction, second about material and method, third about the result and discussion, and fourth about the conclusion. Pineapple is a leading agriculture product in Indonesia. West Java contribute 10.39% of the total 73.08% pineapple production in 2016. 80% of the utilization of pineapple is made into canned pineapple or concentrate pineapple syrup, while the remaining 20% is sold in the domestic market. Pineapple waste, skin, leaf, and weevils increase along with the increase in pineapple production, especially its skin, which make up a portion of 30 to 42%. Pineapple peel is also known to contain polyphenolate, flavonoid, vitamins, and other components and can be used as a bioreductor in silver nanoparticle synthesis. Nanotechnology is the use of very small pieces of material by themselves or their manipulation to create new large-scale material. The nanoscale is the size range from approximately 1 nanometers to 100 nanometers. In medicine, the use of nanotechnology are related on how to increase drug effect on medication of some disease. Metal nanoparticle itself also have benefit in pharmaceutical area, especially as an antimicrobial. The size of those particles can increase the interaction of metal nanoparticle with the component of microbe. The limitation of metal nanoparticle as an antimicrobial is regarding those toxicity to living cell. Another limitation is due to the large surface area of nanoparticle, so that the nanoparticles tend to agglomerate each other, resulting in low stability. To overcome this limitation, usually a stabilizer is added. The aim of the research is to investigate through in silico study the interaction of beta-cyclodextrin or BCD as a stabilizer in the synthesis of silver nanoparticle, and to investigate whether there is a role of ferulic acid as a bioreductor in the stabilization of silver nanoparticle. For this research, we use hardware in the form of a computer, which is equipped with software with the Windows 7 operating system, equipped with Gaussian 09, Gauss View 5.0.8, MGL tools, Autodoc, PatchDoc, and BioVia Discovery Studio Visualizer 2016. The molecular structure of the silver nanoparticle compound was first modeled in 3 dimensions using Gauss View and Gaussian software. Optimization of the molecular structure of silver nanoparticle was carried out using Gauss View and Gaussian software using density functional theory method. The molecular structure of beta-cyclodextrin or ferulic acid was downloaded in 3-dimensional form from the PubChem website. The optimized silver nanoparticle compound molecule were then simulated for complex formation of beta-cyclodextrin and ferulic acid compound. Complex formation simulation were carried out using PatchDoc software. This is the result and the discussion about this research. From the table 1, we can find the free binding results from molecular docking of BCD or beta-cyclodextrin and ferulic acid with silver nanoparticle compound. In this table, we can find that both ferulic acid and beta-cyclodextrin can interact with 6 silver nanoparticle atom and produce smallest free binding energy, which is negative 2.51 kilojoule per mole and minus 5.05 kilojoule per mole. From this result, we can conclude that both ferulic acid and beta-cyclodextrin can interact more stable with the 6 atom of silver nanoparticle. From this figure 2, this is the 3D visualization of interaction between ferulic acid and silver nanoparticle. From the figure A, we can find that the 1 silver nanoparticle atom interact with the ferulic acid compound, 3 silver nanoparticle atom, 5 silver nanoparticle atom, and 6 silver nanoparticle atom. From the table 2, we can find the number of interaction between BCD and silver nanoparticle. From the table, we can conclude that the BCD can interact more stable with the BCD with the 6 silver nanoparticle atom, which is provide the smallest free binding energy, which is minus 5.15 kilojoule per mole, and there is 4 interaction between the BCD and 6 silver nanoparticle atom. For this table, we can conclude that the BCD can interact with the 6 silver nanoparticle atom. And from this figure 3, we can find the mechanism of stabilization mechanism for BCD to silver nanoparticle. It can be seen that the silver nanoparticle is fill the cavity of beta-cyclodextrin. In the figure A, we can find 1 silver nanoparticle, figure B, 3 silver nanoparticle, C, 5 silver nanoparticle, and figure D is 6 silver nanoparticle. According to the smallest free binding energy, we can find that the 6 silver nanoparticle, 6 atom of silver nanoparticle is is maximum and can be stabilized by the BCD. The mechanism stabilization of BCD to the silver nanoparticle atoms is similar to the mechanism of NCD, native cyclodextrin, to stabilize the cuprum nanoparticle. So, according to the result and discussion, it can be concluded that BCD can stabilize silver nanoparticle by interacting with 6 atom of silver nanoparticle, where silver nanoparticle will fill the cavity of BCD and produce 4 interaction. And then ferulic acid as a component of pineapple peel extract doesn't play a role in stabilizing silver nanoparticle. However, it only acts as a bioreductor in the synthesis process of silver nanoparticle. Okay, there is the conclusion, and this is the view of my reference for this research. Thank you for your attention. That's all for my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.